Hello, hello. Can everybody hear me that's not existing currently? That's okay. I still like doing Pokemon. I'd probably do it even if nobody continues to watch, but that's cool. So we are going to probably get started here in just a second. But before we do that, I do want to give a quick update for what we got going on over here. So, while I've taken a moment to go ahead and train everybody up to level 45, just because we were looking under leveled, and when Tate and Liza had a Mega Mewtwo X and a Mega Mewtwo Y, that was a little bit overkill for 7th Gym, but you know, that's just how it happens. And also, while I was doing a little bit of switch training, this Ducklet we had for the HM Slave, it evolved into Swanna because it got a level up, which really doesn't mean particularly anything, but it's still there all the same. So, now usually by this point, since we had access to that Deoxys, I would probably try to go catch the Deoxys, since we got the Ultra Balls, we got a little bit stronger. But the problem with it is we need to invade the hideout next, and since we require a Pokemon with Dive, and a Pokemon with all the HMs that either Swanna or somebody else has all the same, then we're gonna need both of them, so we only have 4 slots at the moment. But that's okay, I guess. We really don't need anything too crazy. We got pretty much everything handled between these 4. And just also a side note, because I just forgot for a second, I went ahead and grabbed the TM for Sludge Bomb, gave it to Thorn here, and we're pretty good now in terms of movesets for mostly everybody. Like, I could totally get like a better moveset for Arskins. Yeah, this is pretty decent, I suppose. We don't really need a couple of movesets for hats. Yeah, like I said, we can improve Askins. Thorns is pretty much set. Is pretty good. I could probably stand to get rid of Sandtune though. But everything else though, for the most part, we're good to go on. So we're gonna just start making our way over here, and we should be able to finish the game by the end of today's stream. If not, I mean, I don't mind doing a few minutes over. That's pretty fine by me. So we're just gonna make our way over, and you know, just do the same old, same old. So far, some Mega Emeralds haven't been too much on, other than just Mega Evolutions. Wait, what? Oh, it's another static encounter. Okay, well, we are starting the static encounters rather early at the moment. Or are we? Oh, okay, but then... Okay, that makes me... That's weird. There's a Rhydon in here, too. Okay, so I'm curious, then. What happens if we leave to the surface? It doesn't have a surface. Okay, for whatever reason, I guess instead of making it like the normal game usually has, just to go to the surface and do it, they put a hole in the side of the wall. And how come water wouldn't go flooding in here? You know, I've kind of learned at this point we shouldn't question a few of the logic choices this game makes, but, you know, it's all the same. It is another thing we'll have completed by the day's end. So, we're just going to, again, like always here we've been doing, we're just going to keep plowing through. Let me put the string here at the front. There we go. Okay. I just fix that real quick. And this place should be fairly, just like the rest of it, just push our way through. More same old, Carvana, same old, pretty much everything. I think Zubat might have been replaced, though, if I think about it, because I don't think we've seen a single Zubat in this entire thing. Which would be a weird Pokemon to replace. I mean, I think they probably replace it with Woobat, considering the... No, because we've had Crobat, actually. We couldn't replace Zubat and Golbat with a Crobat, right? I'm curious now. Hold on. I am curious. Let me check and see. Just to see if this... we probably would have hit Zubat by now, though. Maybe Timber... They replaced Zubat and Golbat got replaced, but they didn't bother to get rid of Crobat. Oh my gosh. Not a good design choice. If you're gonna remove a form, you gotta remove the whole family usually. Okay then. We're just gonna keep going. We're gonna pretend like that's not really a thing. Rhyhorn is still here though. So I wonder if Rhyperior is a thing in this game, since did I just lock myself out by not paying attention? No, we're good, okay. Oh, great. Okay, well, this is the kind of game we're playing now, huh? We never use growth anyway, and we need something to use flash, so somebody is going to absolutely hate me for this. But, oh, hey, man, how's it going? Sup? Okay, good. My chat block worked. Thank you for sending that. I now know that my chat block works, although I want to make that a little bit smaller while I'm looking at it. Let me see if I can't drop that size just a little bit real quick, because that looks a little bit off. And there we go. That looks a lot better. Yeah, okay. So yeah, don't mind me. I just been rambling this entire time, so it's just usually my thoughts are usually on the inside of my head, but now, since we're streaming, they're on the outside. But yeah, I'm playing a game right now. It's called Pokémon Mega Emerald. They just replaced a lot of the Gen 3 Pokemon with like 4, 5, 6. You know the deal. So, and then there's this random Wailord plush in the way, with Wailord on the floor. Oh, okay, they completely changed up the tile thing, so this is just going to be a bunch of hitting and missing until I make it to the other side. Cool, cool. Let's see here. Sonic Mass, right? Oh, yeah. Yup. Because when you don't sound crazy. Yeah, I understand the sentiment entirely. Oh boy, they just put them everywhere. You can go ahead and get out of the way. So, is it tile-based then? Oh, hi. Oh, hey, dude, you're the guy from before. Pumrose, right? You were in my first stream, weren't you? Yeah, I remember you. You were pretty cool, too. Let's see. Yeah, thanks for coming back, man. Really cool of you. We're approaching the end of the game. It's just been me going through a bunch of mazes here. Let's see. And there's just a lot of Wailmer and these Wailmer plushes in the way, too. So that's been kind of cool. But yeah, I think there's an alternate way if I can't make it too far. I think I'm going to try to make it the alternate way just to avoid stumbling around like an idiot for a while. Is that more of the same? Looks to be pretty good, okay. It might be slightly easier at the very least. So, as I was saying before, with my inner monologue before, I just realized they took out Zubat and Golbat and they replaced them with Woobat and Swoobat, but they never took out Crobat for some reason. That seems like a weird change, just personally. Let's see. Nope, it might actually just be that way then. Yeah, it looks like they just locked it to the other side. So, yep. So I'm just going to go to the other side and find, because there's like only one small opening to that whole thing, so it's just like trial and error until we get there. To the other side. Is that it? Yeah, when something locks in. Okay, I can push in that direction. Try that one. Nope, okay, that one's the front, okay. Then we're going to go there. Yeah, okay, let's try that. Push there. That looks to be the other side. Now. Yeah, so it's all blocked off regardless, no matter what direction I pick, but let's see. Anything there? Nope. I like how when you get off of the surf and you can actually listen to it, you can actually hear that they replaced the battle music with legendary encounter music, which is a weird thing because every time they seem to have a quote-unquote difficult, and I'm using that term very loosely, puzzle, then they always seem to put the legendary encounter music. So I kind of get why they did it, but I don't think it was a good choice design-wise. But then again, I've come to the realization, a lot of this ROM hacks game's choice design-wise has not been made very well. There we go. Let's see. Nope, okay. Seems like no matter what direction I take, it always loops back to the front there. Let's see. Oh, this isn't the ROM hack. This is totally oh, yeah, you know how it is. Like, that's the joy of COVID, bringing us all of these quote-unquote amazing ROM hacks. Which is weird, because I heard a lot of good things about this game, but then when I played it myself, it was kind of not the best. But I've already started it, and I want to go with the whole challenge, because there's yet to be a ROM hack I couldn't beat, and I do not want that to be any different. Especially for something just like this, like where it's just a weird little, annoying at best, little puzzle. But yeah. Nintendo's watching. Yeah, Papa Nintendo. Mario's grandfather himself is now peering down upon us. Let's see. What is that? Nope, okay. I keep trying to go up there because it looks like the Whalmer is going to stop me. But then it doesn't. It proceeds to just float away. Let's see. Does this one take me anywhere? Nope, that just goes right back to the front. And what else? Like, I don't see any other paths is the strange thing. Like, normally I'd be able to look up and see where they go, but what direction they are. And what about this? Okay, we might be getting somewhere now. Maybe. But I don't see anything in this direction, though. What about that way? Nope. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, you'll have to excuse me if this is not the most entertaining thing in the world. This little puzzle is proving to be quite a hassle. About going up there. Nope, that just leads right back down and around. What about? Can I? Nope. Okay. Let's see. Looks like you're supposed to use the Whalmer as some sort of thing to stop you. So there's more Whalmer on the floor. Okay, let's see. Well. Bleh. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel right now, Whalmer. Moving. That get me anywhere? Oh, that might have done something. No, it looks like it just leads back to the same thing. There is one other thing I can try. I can go through the back and see if there is, because there's like multiple ways to get in there. I'm not sure that'll have a lot of success, but probably more success than what's going on through here, so let's try that real quick. That's that end, and this is probably this end, so I probably is just going to loop back around. Alright, yep, there we go. I'm pretty sure that just prevents me from doing... There we go. Alright, anything over there? Yeah, it might be that way. Might get somewhere if we go that way. Okay. Kill you. Do the thing. What thing are you referring to? I'm not sure what you mean. Whatever it is, probably, but... What do you think? Nope, that just goes back around. Okay. Cool, cool. I don't know. Just do the thing. I don't. Shoot. I don't know. I don't have a hook at the moment, so I just have my ass getting kicked by a weird little Kaizo-esque sort of puzzle here. That's pretty much what I've got right now. Alright, well, now the Wailord is now blocking in. Oh, there, this is my thing. This is my life now. I'm stuck against a Wailord. If I actually have to use an escape rope to get out of this, so help me God. Okay, there we go. That would have been freaking crazy. That Wailord is stuck over there now for the second. Let's see. More Wailord. Boy, I think anybody that views this stream is going to have a hatred for Wailord by the end of this. Because that's all we're going to see until for God knows how long. Let's see. That just goes back around. So it's not going to do me any good. Is there anything on the other side by chance? Oh, we may never know because this Wailord has decided that it's going to block us in. There we go. Hop on that. Go there. Should have brought some max repels probably, but oh well. There's not a huge encounter rate for these things. But yeah, this one's way more arduous than the last puzzle. Let's see here. Nope, it just leads back to the beginning. And I'm make absolutely certain there's nothing on this side because these are all currently blocking as well, and I have a bad feeling that for whatever reason, if we mess up down there far enough, it'll take us back to this thing. This currently leads to absolute emptiness. We'll get a shiny whale. Tell me about it, man. I probably will at this point. If we get a shiny Wailmer, like just get a cool purple Wailord, I would totally use that as the next team member. And then we can just replace Squirtle. That'd be something pretty cool. But then again, my luck with shinies is also still very, very abysmal, so who knows at this point? Who knows? Let's see. And I know I keep doing the same thing over and over again, but I do not see any other possible route, so I'm hoping if these Wailmores align themselves up in a specific way, then we'll just be able to push out of it. I would accept that, as long as we can get through or out of it. Let's see. I don't think this is going to get us anywhere, but it seems like the only thing we've used to get anywhere is push off that Wailmer into the next place. And that may not be the most effective strat, but one of these tiles is a way of doing it. Alright, think about this. I'd use a friend, first of all, definitely. Wanted to see if I can make a mod. Nope, okay. Nope, okay. Just wanted to check that. Making sure. Mod view. Let's see if that got us anywhere. Don't need to view, mod view. Go back. This is not the time for tutorials, please. Skip that. Okay. Let's see if that could. Nope, okay. Stop breaking things. I'm trying to make you a mod, damn it. I'm trying to see which one of these buttons does that, because I am completely new to that part. Alright, yeah, do you have any idea? Yeah, this is fine. This is indeed fine. I'm gonna have to worry about that another time then, so I'm not keeping people up here. So let me go back here. There we go. Try to collapse that. There were arrows. If there were, you were right. If it were arrows, it probably would be easy. Wait, mod actions. Is it? Okay, no, I do not see it. Okay, well, that is alright. We will worry about that later then. Let me expand that. If I can just go to the channel, that would be best. Session, 24 minutes. That helps me nothing. The channel I follow. Hold on. Oh, you mean hold on or just hold something? Type mod username where. I will definitely try that. Just type it in the chat there. Okay, EMAN 0203. Go blindfolded. Yeah, might as well at this point. Invalid username 203. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was in the chat or not, so I tried chat, but it says invalid username, so let's see. I copied too much. Yeah, I tried to just put it just in that one specific sector. Also, sorry to Pomrose, since you're watching for absolutely the amazing, exciting content you're seeing currently here with our joys of troubleshooting. I can try that one again. It'll look like, oh, okay, just, gotcha, I will try that. Mod. Oh, nope, get out of the way, I can't see the command. Alright, there we go. Mod. Oh, 203. What about that? Okay, there we go. You are now a moderator as of this minute. Thank God. Now, the last question is, how do I get out of this little pop-out? Minimize to dock. I wonder if just going here to try this. I'll just go to the page itself directly. And we'll see. That should get us somewhere. Okay, there we go. Now you are a mod. I got that out of the way. We are all good to go, so. Now then. Sorry about the wait. We are now good to go. We're up and ready to do this nonsense once again. On a Wilmer, and we're up again. You now have God status. You have the power of God and anime on your side once again. Now, oh man, we have hit a fourth person. That is some exciting content right there. Hello, fourth individual. We're currently doing a maze, one that is not a very good one. I wonder if these whale lords are currently being held here against their will. I also wonder if these Whalelord get tired of spinning around in the same location. They just keep cycling through this whole process. If we're here for a certain amount of point in time, I might just put on the walk through walls cheat, as cheating as it may be, because I am not a platform solver. I'm a battler much more than anything, and I currently have exhausted all resources that I know of. Is there a way? Probably, but I am not going to sit here for the entirety of this stream and bore people with walking around Whalmers cycling in a weird Kaizo-esque sort of maze. There's not really much of a point, because, yeah. Unless somebody is absolutely agonized by the very idea of that. But I am definitely going to give it a few more minutes before I do that, though, because I want to make absolutely certain I am not ever getting out of here without assistance. Now, is there a way out of this, or is that just okay? We got one. I'm gonna go ahead and actually hit save right here, and maybe if I can just restart from here, we might get somewhere. But first, is there a way to swing by that Whalmer? Because everything I see here, like all directions, just point directly against the floor again. And I don't feel like going against the floor again. There's not much of a thing that's going to help us on that. Oh, more Whalmer. Are you guys going anywhere? Is an actual method to your madness there, or... Because every direction, if I go left, I go down, which takes me back up here. If I go up, I go back to the immediately back on the top of the tile. If I go right, it goes right back down to the bottom of the start of the maze. And if I go down, I think I already said I go down. It already does that. So, and I don't see those Whalelord moving in a way that will let that wait. They're doing something here. Hold on. Let's not go too crazy. Does this get me anywhere? I think that just takes me kind of back to the... This makes me curious, though. Did this guy actually script it so that it's whatever direction you go, if you go a different direction, the Whalelord actually go a different direction? Because I would have to admit, that's kind of impressive. There we go. Hold on, I can just... The power of reset. Because I do not feel like doing all that again. But if they actually made it so that the Whalelord go a different direction, that would actually be kind of cool. I mean, a mod has thought... Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that would... If it was the case, I mean, if that's actually what happened, I have no proof of that happening, because this creator, this modder, hacker, whatever you would refer to as the creators of these ROM hacks, some of them aren't very good. Some of them are amazing, but some of them aren't so good, and so far this one has proven not to be the smartest. But that's why I said I want to make sure I've exhausted all resources before I just simply walk around this. But I do not see where on earth the Whalelord have gone at this point, or the Whalmer have gone at this point. And I just keep finding them in the floor. They might be gone, and I might just have to go get a walk through walls code. Because I don't feel like boring people. I quite literally have it. Yes, that's what I was saying before. When you became a mod, you do indeed have the power of God and anime on your side. So yeah, now I do not see those Whalmer. Oh, there they are. They're up there. I'm just gonna go ahead and just save us a couple minutes of our lives here and tread that again. Now, are you guys actually doing anything? Getting anywhere? Okay, so now it appears Every time I take, yeah, it does go in different directions based on what I do. Man, that is some serious forethought if that's actually what happened here. That brings them down, so that would explain why they were all going down. Left makes them right, right makes them go left. And so if I can just make this one needs to go right, but I need to go left, so that's not going to get us anywhere. And that just kind of puts them in a circle. So, keep on dragging them down. Wish I could make them go right. Wait, was that? Okay. That does put them up by 1. But then that takes it back down. Okay. I see what's going on there. So that's a new way to work with it. Now, the real question is, now that we know how to change them, kind of change them directions, what direction are we going? Usually in this game, it's directly located for the exit to be up, but we don't have a way to go up per se, because up is down and down is up, so every time we try to move up we end up going down. I will have to say, this is probably the most complicated Pokemon puzzle I've ever looked at. So we're just gonna move you down, then we're gonna see where that brings us. That just went right around. Okay. This is the Dark Souls of Pokemon puzzles. I thought the last one I did was when it had you do really intricate bike tricks to go up the mountain. But that's in fact, the bike is not going to help us here. The bike is in fact going to be quite useless. But at least with the bike tricks though, I had the capability of seeing where I was going. This one, not so much. The bike is alive. The bike is alive for this moment, yeah. Not to mention this thing can only bring me down, so I will try for about, I will say, another 5 minutes. I will take an honest attempt before I'm just walking around this thing. Because this thing, I will admit, this thing, even if I could do it, I mean, I think eventually, after, like, God knows how long I would be able to do it, but I will run out of time to stream before I freaking be able to finish this, and I really wanted to complete this ROM hack for today. Because this is the 3rd stream I've been doing this for. And I am ready to move on to a better one at this point. So yeah, this one might have gotten me on this, so... Like, if there comes a time in my past where this haunts me enough, I will go back and I will redo this part, and we could just go through it. But until then, though, I'm pretty comfortable with saying I concede on this one puzzle, if so. Although, admittedly though, the Elite Four, when we go to Victory Road, might be somehow even worse than this, and I'm not even sure how that would happen. But I wouldn't be surprised at this point. Twitch decided to turn off a ton of stream notification. I had to re-enable them. Did a particular stream I would have boycotted. Yeah, that's sometimes they like to turn things off, as I've seen. There's a lot of things on my channel when I was going through this I had to turn back on, like saving streams for a couple weeks. I had to turn that back on. A lot of really things like I really feel like you should have just kept those on by default. Does this do anything? No, this just takes us back. Okay. Let's see. Yes, I entirely understand, Welmer. You have audio archive to YouTube enabled. Auto archive, yeah, I believe so, yeah, that's what I was enabling before. because that was the thing. I was like, why doesn't these streams keep getting saved? So I looked it up and it's like it was disabled to begin with. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Thanks for that. So that one, but yeah, it's enabled now though, that's for sure. Even though that only saves it for 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure it said since if you could get a Twitch partnership, it saves it for 2 months then. So I suppose it's like a fair first goal here to set. In terms of long-term stuff anyway. Oh, wait. No. Okay, we're still stuck on the Whalmer thing, okay. This would be a lot easier if up was actually up and down was actually down. Then this would be immediately solved. You could just ride a Whalmer all the way up there. But down is up and up is down, so every time you make progress, you lose progress on the Whalmer. So, in the video of the YouTuber, I don't think I do. I've just been uploading. I've only uploaded one video so far for the second part of this thing because my dumbass forgot to hit record for the first one. But still, all the same, I'm just okay with just uploading them myself because I like to make thumbnails for them anyway. Well, I think I'm pretty well bested on this Whalmer whole nonsense. I might just have to get a code and walk around it because I do not see a foreseeable way to get through here in any reasonably close time. So, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take one more try, just to say I really and honestly tried. I'm going to take one more attempt, see if that gets us anywhere. I will start from the other point here. And I will see one more time if this does anything at all. Because I can walk you up, but I need to get you left. But left is right, so I need to right to go left. So if I want to make this Whaler go right so we can land on it, I would have to go left, which would throw us to the beginning of the maze, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I did have I had like 130 people. It went really well for the first one. That was pretty cool. And now I would like to move up, but every time I move up, it goes down. So now we're stuck in this little kind of weird loop, and I do not know how to get past that. Okay, let's try that. Oh, no, back to the room. Okay, yeah, I concede on this one. They got me. They have got me thoroughly beat. I'm going to go through walls code here because I'm not here for puzzles. I am here for battling. So I will be just a second here. And now it's the joy of getting the one that actually works because it seems like half the codes you input don't seem to work. So, use the code. Hopefully that's the correct one. And we're just going to go ahead and drop that in. Can you see the drop-down list from the stream, though? I'm curious about that. No? Okay. That's cool. I do not mind in slide. You can't see my cursor, though. But that's not a huge deal. I'm just going to go through code here. Input code, find code. Go to the list. I'm using a different kind of Virtual Boy Advance, so I'm actually having to put in like the codes like in a completely different way. So that's a fun new thing to learn as well. Don't dox yourself. Yeah, I don't think I will. I'll be fine. Like, I don't think there's a way to dox yourself with a Game Boy. Find you. Okay, let's see if address equal to number cannot be empty. Man, they completely changed it up with this one. As I'm using a different Visual Boy. I'm using a Visual Boy M. It's like a whole different thing. It's meant for like higher specs and all that. And those are pretty cool if I can actually find what I'm doing on them. Let's see. Enable cheat, automatically disable cheats. I should block random words to mess with people. Yeah, but that really wouldn't do too much good, though. People would be just like, why is it here? And then they'd be gone, and like, oh man, there it goes. Open cheat list. I would like to see. I don't see a cheat list, and that's the only thing I can see consistently. So help me God, if I actually have to pull up a separate Game Boy to input the codes and then do that, just to go through that process, walk through it, and then go back to this Game Boy, that'd be something else. So list cheats, I keep looking to list cheats, but just list cheats only seems to want to have. Okay, there's that save cheats option. Okay, so if I can just figure out how to open one now, add new cheat. Okay, that just drop it in the code here, duh. So that should be just a generic code. Hopefully, that is what we need. Now, did that do the job? No. Okay, so that is not a good code then. Cool, cool. Look, I love when that happens. Let me make sure, double check just to make sure, because I don't want to. List codes, that's a wall code. Okay, yeah. Then that should be deleting selected codes. Get rid of those. Restore all values. Yes, please. And that code does not work. Let's try Game Shark code. The Game Shark code should work all the same, I'd imagine. Notice that it was posted. Let's try that one. Post that. New code. Name code. That's code. It'll just be called the wall. And I'm hoping it's a Game Shark Advanced code because that's what we're filing it under. Try that one. Nothing. Cool, cool. Let me try to change it as just a generic code then. Try that. Delete those. Yep. Restore all values. Yes, please. Try that one again. And generic code. Sure, we'll try it as a generic code because screw it. Well, why not? Does that change anything? Nope. Okay, cool. Oh boy. Anything? You enjoying this? Yeah. So follow us for you. Yes, thank you for the promotion. But yes, all the same, that would be much appreciated. Although I'm pretty sure the only other person in here is already followed, so because they're on the list of people I was looking at followed. Now. Walls, sure. Let me like an idiot just try to see this and make sure that one works.
Hello YouTube. This video.
Alright, and
Pokémon
do that.
Then paste the code.
I've put in cheat codes so many times with these things, and yet every time, and I never seem to get on the first try. There always seems to be like so many faulty codes. Faulty, or maybe I'm just a dumbass and I don't know where to put them, apparently. But there's like 4 different kinds of codes. You can use Game Shark codes, you can use generic codes, you can use code breaker codes, and nobody ever seems to tell you which ones are which, so. Let's see for this one. And then sometimes on top of that, if that's not fun enough, there are master codes that you have to affiliate with the regular codes, and then if you don't have both sets working in tandem, then that doesn't work either. So those are all real fun, cool things. You can see the lurker. If there are lurkers, I am super excited to hear that there will be lurkers if that's the case, but it looks like my stream says there are only... Open that. Nope, not that. I only see 3 people, but all the same, I mean, yeah. If there are lurkers, that would be really cool, though. So, just drop that to this tab, make that a little bit easier. Man, with exciting and fun gameplay as this, it's no wonder I have only like 3 viewers at the moment. Understandably so. Walls, enter the cheat code. It says it should be just a generic one then. So we can try that one, I guess. Try that. Cheats. Find cheat. Sure. Let's see if number can't be empty. hit that. This cheats, go there. Alright, what we're going to do is I'm going to drop this as a generic code. And then I'm also going to list it as a regular code here. Generic code, and then I'll also list it as a GameShark code. And hopefully one of these, some point here, can be of use. So, and code for sure. Let's put it as a code breaker card. Just for the hell of it. Nope. Okay, cool. Let's see. Well, next on the list here is everything good going in chat here. Which is the line to me or you? Maybe. I see 4 names excluding Yumi. That would be really cool if that was the case. So, you don't have a chat bot, do you? I don't believe so. Don't think so at the moment, at the very least. So, wasn't something. I was just trying to get the main stuff out of the way here, you know? Now, yep, go through walls. Yep, you know the whole thing. I might actually just have to go with the standard emulator because. Alright, list. GameShark. Okay, it says this one actually says it's a GameShark code, so I'm hoping that they are absolutely correct. That would be cool if they were. Reset the old values, add that in. Drop that in there. What about that? Does that get me anywhere? It does not. Alright. Well then, let's see. I mean, I could try to see if I could just change the value for it here. Yep, add that, add new value, try to make it a generic code. Paste that on in there. Nothing, right? Nope, nothing. What? Damn. The professional. Oh well. I might just go with an old emulator just because I'm much more familiar with the old ones, and then drop it in there. Just lie, still encounter Pokemon, it's like surfing, my surf, yeah. Okay. Looks like that is what I'm going to do very quickly, so excuse me for just a quick moment. I'm going to go to my old emulator, drop that cheat in there, fly through that, throw myself out on the other side, and then we'll be good to go. Boot up the old Visual Boy, open the file. Empty that. Pokémon Emerald X and Y. And okay, good. It just has the normal stuff in. Go to the cheat list. Give me a. Here is a GameShark code. Should be at the very least. Go in, drop that, load the file. Not with that one. Try another, try standard codes. Okay, so it's not a battle format, so that is a GameShark code if that's the case. Alright, well, we will try the first one at the beginning here. Enter this code because that one might work. Go to the list, remove those. Add in this new code. Okay, now split that format. Cool. Try it on the Game Shark code for it then. Hopefully that one will work. Nothing. Hooray. Well, let's see. Please stand by. Yeah, that seems to be the case at the moment. Of course, usually if I was not on stream or something, I'm sure I'd be able to drop it in and it'd be the easiest thing in the world. But since I'm actually being kind of timed on this one, of course, that changes things entirely. So completely stop random battles. That's not going to help me here. Game, navigate, flash, turn on the lights. Those aren't going to do me any good. So, yep, go through walls. Now, walls, you can use this with a master code. Okay, cool. This one says you don't need a master code, so hopefully that's what we got. That's what we need here. Drop this. It's gonna go delete and remove those. Try that. Any of that gonna work for me? Of course not. Alright, cool. Try it as a Game Shark code, but why not? Gonna drop that in there. Well, I've about exhausted all of my resources for this little challenge here, haven't I? Rare blocking paths available. Yeah, well, blocking paths I'm pretty sure what we need at the moment. So, there is another one here I suppose I can try. Try that one, I guess. Copy that. Okay, get rid of these. Try this code. Yeah, not work for that one, so we're going to go ahead and drop it for this one. Okay, try to do that. Nope. Okay, well, that is about most of the codes I know of. So, start looking what emulator. I'll Discord it. Okay, sure, man. I just need for the emulator. This is just yeah, this is just Visual Boy. So, well, right now, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get a code to walk through walls because I cannot, for the life of me, do this little puzzle up here, the little one for the Whalmer, and I don't really. I'm not meant to be really a puzzle doer more than I am the others. So, just trying to get past the maze. Yeah. Because I can't get good. I guess that really is kind of what it comes down to, is I cannot find a way past these Whalmer, so I was going to walk around the walls. So we can just get this whole thing on, so we don't everybody doesn't spend multiple hours of their lives watching something kind of pointless like these little Whalmer puzzles. So I'm trying to get a code for the walk through walls thing, but I cannot for the life of me get any of them to work. So that's the strange thing here. But yeah, every time I input any sort of code for any sort of thing, it gets immediately denied. So that's just what I'm on at the moment, trying to get the codes to work. I've tried all the basic ones here, but there's not much more. So, going through the G to activate the walls. We can try that one just because I haven't tried it. Code icon, board. Okay, that's what I was thinking, but I wasn't sure because I'm not. Yeah, that's just how it is. So I can try to go around like this and see which specifically ones I'm referring to here. But yeah.
We are not getting you a helicopter.
Only pay for what you need.
So hey guys, welcome to Dark Gamer. इसके लिए ब्रांड हम डिस्क्रिप्शन में गाइस चीट कोड तो मैं जल्दी चीट कोड को ऐड करके दिखा देता हूँ। तो गाइस यहाँ पे मैं यहाँ पर जादू जरा, लेकिन आपको वॉल के अंदर अगर आप गए हो
Alright, try this. I guess we could try that one, but let's drop that on in here. Cheat list, game ship code. About that one. Nope, not that one. Okay, cheat list for this. That's not gonna work. Code breaker, sure, why not? Because anything? Nope. Okay. Cool. Liberty. Oh, okay. You can hear that too, huh? Just checking. I was wondering if it just recaptured the game audio or if it captured the audio of the whole web browser as a whole. So, but yeah, I was seeing if some guy was putting in some other random thing and it gave me an ad beforehand, of course. So. Now, let's see. Yeah, it looks like mostly they're all the ones I've tried are gone, so. Remove that, put in this code because why the hell not? Does that do anything? No. Well, shoot. Yeah, I have no way around this thing. Well, check your DM. Alright, certainly. Let's see, master code, since it's a Game Shark v3, as a note to clear up difficulty, the code should be formatted like this. Yeah, oh, I know, I put in a ton of these codes. It's just, for some reason, as soon as I got eyes on me now, all of a sudden, no code in any way, shape, or form wants to seem to work for me. So, there used to be something back in the day when you recorded a video for, like, Let's Playing and stuff in the old days called the Let's Play curse. And this is pretty much the physical manifestation, like the futuristic version of that, of the Let's Play curse, where now that I have something, it does not under any circumstance want to work for me. But I will absolutely try this and see if for somehow that gets us somewhere. Put that in like that, and hopefully... Nope, it does nothing, unfortunately. I put in the master code, put in the correctly formatted code for these, and that is a while too bad. That's weird. We have gotten nowhere. But yeah, that is unfortunate. It is the stream curse now. It truly is. So hyped about this puzzle, so sad I didn't have the emulator and save. Yeah. Yep, indeed. Welp. Wish I had a way around. I mean, by this point, there's not a whole lot I can do. I mean, I can try for a few more minutes while if you want to check it for any more, but I have checked all the ones within reasonable distance, so I cannot for the life of me find any more either. 788, that seems to be the same one. Good for enough. Yep, alright, well, cool. Don't, Nintendo, I told you you can find the emulator on the webs. Yep. That it is, so... I mean, I can just kind of go around and do this for a few more minutes. It's better than just having people stare at a blank screen at the very least. Alright, I can just report at the other part over here. I guess there was one other thing I can try. I can look up a tutorial for actually how to do it. But I don't think there's going to come up because this is not a very popular game. But, at the very least, I think that's better than nothing. So you might hear some random audio of some guy trying to get through this. If I see the playthrough in the very least. Bound. Verse. Did he not have to save a playlist for this one? I don't see that either. Okay, cool. Maybe he just didn't complete it. I mean, not that I blame him at this point with this thing going on. This is Emerald, but yes, that's why I'm looking for Emerald base, because it's based on Emerald, and whatever the game is based on, that's the code you use. Yeah, but it'll take you, that is an issue, so. Trying to see. Now, we'll try the other one, I suppose. Okay, fortunately, good news, I have found the whole cave, how to get through the maze. There is literally a guy who made a guide for this specific maze, thank God. We will be out of this in just a moment then. Maybe. So let me just take a look here real quick and see what this guy has done. So let's see what this guy does here. He goes to the side, and he moves around. All right, let's see what he does. Okay, apparently you go that way. Then you can move up against that Wailord. Okay. Now, get that one moving in that direction. Okay, you move up. I just want to see if you move against the Wailord. Because if you move against the Wailord, it makes things harder, but... Okay, you move that one up. Move past that. Move down. Okay, let me try that. This might take a few tries, but I might be able to get it now. Move that up. Get that. What did I break? I haven't broken nothing yet. I was just looking up and seeing the guide since I see the guide now. I'm going to try to copy it, but as usual, a little bit easier said than done. Alright, I just have to reset, duh. Alright, I saved it before I did the reset so I could go through walls, duh. That ain't gonna do me a whole lot of good then now, is it? Let's see. Might have to look at the tutorial a time or two more, but I do that. Go ahead and save in here might help us. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go back through there. then I proceeded to immediately do the exact same thing again. Does that go around? That does not indeed do anything. Just gotta get through this one thing. On the bright side, when I was looking through the tutorial, it was not as long as I believed it was originally, so that's also another good thing. Now. Okay, there we go. We're on that side now. I believe that's where we would be. Alright, I got that step. Now let me look at the tutorial again and see. Go back. Okay. So. I'm just going to go backwards. I'm going to move that Whaler up. I'm going to move it until... Okay, now you're in the same spot as me, right? Alright, now. Welcome to the professional streamer. Yeah, I know I am the most professional around. At the very absolute worst, like absolute worst case scenario, if we run out of time before I run out of ways to get this done, I will complete this puzzle off stream, and then the next day or whenever I stream next, I will absolutely be done with it, and then I won't have to worry because we'll just go straight to it. I'm gonna save here, just because this seems like a slightly better location. Not so much for that. This gives me a chance to do it from the beginning now, so I'll just probably copy whatever this person does. So go back to the front here. See what this person does. I'm just going to probably do it move for move. So this person gets up front. Actually, I think I could just do a... probably don't think it'd do me a lot of good to do a browser source at the moment, because then we're still standing here doing nothing. So that goes up. And then, so we're going to go up one. And then this person's going to move to the left by one, so I will go ahead and do the same. This is about as fun as chewing tinfoil, I'd imagine, huh? That's going to take him to this side. I'm going to go to this side. And then this person's going to have this Whaler go up. And they're going to keep moving this Whaler. I'm going to move it left so this Whaler can travel there. Okay, so I have the Whaler position down. We're just going to make this person go up, okay. So hopefully that's correct then. And then it's going to go up by one. So I'm going to go up by one. And then encounter another Whaler. But oddly enough, I think it's a different pattern though. How's the chat doing? What? Tinfoil Gilbert. Yeah, that's about the thing. If you want about the same amount of fun as we're having here, go to your kitchen, pick out some tinfoil, and just put it in your mouth and start chewing on it. And then you'll get an idea of how fun I'm sure viewing this currently is. That is a pretty... Yep, there. All right, here we go. Yep, get ready. Just don't do them both at the same time or you'll die because it's just that bad. So then that guy was just like that, and it's pretty sure that's where I stand, right? To go in that direction. Just gonna go back down, around. Sure, let's just go back to the thing and restart it here. So as I said before, we're gonna go up one, left one, left one. I'm gonna go up one here, and I think this person, since they were going in this direction, okay, so in order to avoid a Whelmer, you go into there. Okay, so then we just need to, say, take it this way, get the Whelmer out of the way. That way we can place it here. Whelmer, get out of the way, damn it. There we go. Okay. So then, after that, you're going to go... Let me up-spec the ratio on this. That might help me see a bit clearer. That is the highest it goes. Okay, good job, dude. Rendering in 480p like a professional. So that's going to go down. That's going to render this. I want to say go up in that direction, but I don't know that for a fact. Close that out real quick. Do you fat ass? Yep, don't do it. We don't endorse it. Oh yeah, don't actually do it. Well, yeah, I mean, I feel like that much is super obvious. If somebody actually was like tinfoil, that's a great idea. No, duh, that would be obviously a sort of thing. You think, yeah, then again, I'm pretty sure, aren't there like labels on batteries that says don't drink the contents of the battery? So I guess, yeah, we are on the internet. Yeah, it is true, we are on the internet as well. So I suppose anything is possible here in the land of make-believe. Now the next step of this was go up by one. Okay, I can do that. And after that, we're going to go... Okay, yep, get the Whaler out of the way. Okay, then we go up by one. Okay, I can do that. And then I presume it's going to be the same here. Go up by one again. All right. Do that. We're slowly but surely making it there. And then that Whaler, you're going to go that way, but this Whaler's in the way, so we need to move it out of the way. Yep, and to get this Whaler out of the way as well. Oh, wait, did I done messed up now? Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Oh, no. Fortunately, I do remember the way mostly. Whaler, please. Or Whelmer. Keep wanting to call him Whaler. Whaler is so much cooler, though. Okay. There's that. Go over here. Get caught by this Whelmer. And there we go. Okay, now work up, and then up again. And now, after that, go back and make sure I retrace my steps correctly. Okay. And then we're going to take that one in that direction. Get you long out of the way. Get you up. Get you up. We're almost there. Okay, then we're going to go up past that. So it looks like we're going to go... Oh, did I actually go the wrong way? I hope I did not go the wrong way. I'm going to go ahead and hit save so we don't have to, hopefully, not worry about that any further. This might be the wrong direction, but... How's chat doing? Where are we up? We are still on the... Okay, just making sure. Nothing new updated. Alright, now it looks like... this gonna do anything for me? Nope, okay. Back in the loop. More whaler are in the way. I think I can just move them up, can't I? No. We just keep running into more whaler. Oops, all whaler. I might just have to go back around. Oh, wait, this way actually makes sense. Okay. We will see where that leads. That leads me back around. That's cool. But that's fine. I've kind of got the general idea I've got down at the moment, so. Unless I went far too over to one. Out of the way, Wilmer. Let me just check the update here. No. Also, really appreciate everybody's patience here for the 2 people that are currently witnessing. I'm very, very sorry about this nightmare that is currently going on. Let me go up and around. We're just gonna go up. Try to get to this one. Oh, going back around. Okay, now see what that does next. We're going to go up, and then we're going to go right. Okay. Then right, so we're going to go right, and then we're going to get this Whalelord out of my face, and then we're going to go up again, I presume. Up. And left. Okay. Sure. Go up, and then we're going to. Looks like we're going to go left, but that seems like an odd thing to do at the moment. See, the problem is I'd be able to do this a little bit faster, but all the water is like, the tutorial is rendered in like 360p, so all the water looks the same. So I'm just trying to figure out what is located where here. Alright, we're going to move up. I'm going to go ahead and just put this as save again, just as usual. Try to keep this going consistently moving forward. Alright, and then we should have a spot that's movable right there. I want to say right there, but I don't see it right there. Sure, we will go ahead and move that there anyway. Okay, is that going to get me anywhere? Nope, alright, cool. They're actually connected through the left and right when you actually move this way too, though. Alright. Weird choice, but sure. Go there, go there. This thing out of my way. And at the moment, it looks like it's still stuck over there. Let's see if I can't move this way. Probably have to be at least an affiliate or something. Yeah. Can I VOP people? No, I don't think. I can't. Don't think so. I probably would for. I would probably VIP like somebody. Yeah. Pomrose, I would definitely VIP this guy for watching this entire nightmare for almost an hour. He would, if I could VIP him, I would do it in a second. But it is not that simple, so. Try to get through this way, Lord. Currently, of which being the very bane of my existence. And a Woobat. Just at least it's not a whale out, I guess, for a second here. Okay, now to go down, and we gotta go up and do that, and then do that, and do that, and then watch as this whaler gets in the way. And then go here. And after that, we can do this. Then we go up here. Then after that, the tutorial kind of gets, like, cut off. Like, because I can't really see the water. The water is all just one giant thing of dark blue and light blue, so I can't really see much beyond that. So, I'm going to try to push up past this whaler, but it really doesn't like the idea of doing that. So I'm just going to keep moving, keep moving. Okay. Try to save there. And so is it right then? Because this one takes it in a separate direction. So let me just compulsive say I figured out how to do it. Okay. Able to add VIP. If you figured out how to do it, you want to drop it by me real quick because he has earned that VIP status of just watching this nightmare. Build a community achieve, so let's set that a go. Yeah, I will. That is the whole thing right now. Well, right now the main goal is getting out of this God knows what nightmare. It's a God-forsaken cave. Let's see if I can get back and see the way of doing that. Okay, so then you go up there, that weird middle part. And then you go up around, and then you go up here. And this time you'll take right, not left, right? So go up one, and then you'll take right. Okay, apparently we'll take left after all. We can try left if that's really what we think is going to work here. And is that what we need? No, it's weird because that step it seems to go up, and mine it seems to go down. So I don't know what that whole process is about. But I will control R just to see if that direction takes us anywhere better. Okay, so it takes us one down. Okay. Close enough, I guess. We'll go up by one. And that just seems to go in a weird little loop there. I'm just doing this a little bit of trial and error at the moment to see if that gets us anywhere. Yeah, 50 followers, and 5 people chatting at the same time. Fortunately, I did already... Great Wall of Warlords is better. It absolutely is at this point. It absolutely is. Yeah, I've already gotten the whole 5 people thing that started, so if we could just get 30 more followers, then that would be the perfect start for that. But I suppose that's something that'll happen in due time with enough experience and all. So I'm not really in a huge worried rush about it. And we're just going to go that way. I want to save, but I also don't want to save because I don't want to lose this position. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep trialing and erroring that whole thing. I would take it down there, but that would be the opposite. So that's not going to get us anywhere. What about doing that, okay? Now... Nope, okay, that goes that direction. Yeah, so I just need that 54, just 30 more, and then we're good to go for that. Go this way. And again, even there's a chance even that might just be a dead end. Just going up and back. Nope, that just takes you to the back, okay. So what about just going there? Try to go there. I think that just, yep, that's back around, okay. So. Down goes nothing, left nothing. Try to get you out of the way. And that just goes back around, okay. I will try to look back here at the tutorial once again. What about this? If I just try to remember it all at once, I'm going to try that. It's going to be as crazy as it sounds. So it's up, up, right. Or I could just write it down. I'll go ahead and write it down on a note and see if that doesn't do anything. So I'm just going to take a moment to write that. So it's going to be up, up. So this should be the final thing here, right? It would really help if this dude didn't move as slow as humanly possible, though, in the tutorial. It takes him like a solid 10 seconds for every direction he goes. Up, up, right, right. And then the next one. Come on, dude. Anytime now. Up, up, right, right, up. Okay. And then the next one's going to be... It's going to be right. It's just upright, upright, upright the entire time here. Okay, and then after that, it's going to be up. And then up again. And then... I didn't quite catch that one. Was that left, was it? Nope, it's up again. Okay. Once again. Up. Then after that, it's going to be left. Okay. That's our first left, and it's only like 12 turns in. Oh boy. And down. Is that actually down? Just to make sure I'm not crazy. Nope, it's just left again. Okay. 2 lefts in a row. We're getting crazy here. Then after that, it is down. Oh man, we're finally moving down. That's going to be left. And after that, it's going to be up. Then after that, it's going to be up again. Then I presume it's going to be up again, because that's the only, yep, that's the only direction I saw. So it's going to be up. Then it's going to be Was that? Was that up again or just? Okay, it was up again. Cool. Up again. And after that, is it up again? I've just watched these whalelords keep spawning in as they go around through this whole thing. I've learned that now. Apparently it's not the same whalelords. I can see them spawning in. And then up again, and then looks like I see the entrance, so... And then it's going to be left. And then I think that's actually the end. Alright. So... you should be able to go. Okay, so it looks like as long as I follow this, hopefully this is it. The combination to get through this whole thing is up, up, right, up, left, down, left, up, left. Hope to God that's it, because that is what I need to do now. Okay, let's go to the beginning of the thing and start again, and that should hopefully, that should be finally at the end then. Now I just need to make it back around. This is a Konami. It really freaking is. It's just a Konami code at this point. It's just way more complicated. Okay. Up. Up. Let me make sure I track this as I go. Right. Expect the game to pause and start a lot. Right. Up, up, right, right. This one's going to be up. Oh, if I get it right and don't get the whalelords getting away. And then it's going to be up. Wish there was a way to actually be able to tell, because I got the notepad pulled up. I might actually just to write that down physically at this point so I can keep track of it, because I keep losing it. And being dyslexic does not help the fact that I have to stand at a bunch of U's, R's, and L's and keep them all well connected. So let me write that down physically real quick. I need to go get a pencil, so I will be back in 2 seconds. I'm so sorry. Alright, now, let me write this down in actual order. Up, up, right, right. Up, right, up, left, left, down. There we go. All right. Up, up, right, right. Up, right. Up, up. Up, left, left, down. And then for the rest of it, there's only one down this entire thing. Left, up, 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 left. And I'm literally one out before that. Alright, now then, I actually have it in a consistent list, so hope to God we can finally make it through this. Out of the way, Whalmer. For one time I actually need to make it back. Okay. Gonna go ahead and save here. Now the music is now way more justified for this nightmare. So, we're gonna go up, we're gonna go up, we're gonna go right, we're gonna go right, we're gonna go up and try to get out of the way of the Whalmer. Which I need that spot right there for. And then we're going to go right again. Yeah, we're gonna go right again. We're going to go up again. I'm just marking these off as I go. I'm gonna go up again. Now's not the time. Where'd it go? Nope, that was right. Oh, well, we done messed that one up. Okay, I think that worked. I'm going to go... I'm going to try to go left. That does not work here, so I might have gotten that messed up already. Ooh, boy, here we go, killing again. Let's try that again, then. Alright. Up, up, right, right. And then up. And right, there we go. Okay, there we go. And then up, up, and then another up. And left, it says left, so left doesn't appear to be working. Did I seriously get the order wrong or something? Up, up, right, right. Let me make sure on my pad here, on my note here. Up, right, right. Up, right. Up, up, up. Left, left, down, left. Up, 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 L. Yeah. That should be right. But what on earth is stopping me here? Alright, well, we will try to go through it again. I am more determined at this point, just because this thing, truly out of spite at this point, this is just the point I want to get it done with. We've been at this for well over an hour. Up, right, right, up. This is right, so we're going to go right. I'm going to go up for 3, 1, 2. Oh, these frickin' whale lords. Or Whalemer. I'm not mad. I am disappointed in myself for still not being able to do this. That is all. Let's see, up. I think, yeah, that should be the up. Then go left. Lightly so. I am lightly salted. That is indeed true. I will definitely say that much. Alright, left. So now we're gonna try down, and then left, and then up. And I don't want to go up, but it says up, and I don't like where up is leading, but okay. Up, up, up. Yep, okay, cool. And up again, that way it's part of nowhere. And then, oh, thank God! We did it, boys! Oh, dear God. We made it. Fuck everything. Alright. Oh. Thank God. That was a thing of nightmares right there. I am so sorry to anybody that had to witness that entire thing. I am done, but we are free. We're back. Okay, thank God. I'm not going anywhere near that. I'm just going through. I'm just gonna save once again because I'm just that paranoid. Get through here. Oh boy. Thank God. We have made it. Thank you for everybody's immense amount of patience with my dumbass doing that for God knows how long. Alright, let's just completely destroy everything here. Alright, now. There we go. We're just gonna heal a little bit because I'm not going back through that ever again. Oof, that makes me really nervous for whatever freaking Granite Cave has to offer, though. I don't think they can do much worse, but the idea of doing something or the equivalency of that is not something I'm a fan of. So, yeah. That's real cool. Now let's just completely tear through this. These are all baby puzzles at this point, so we can... Is that Earthquake? It is indeed Earthquake. I already have Earthquake on Crocodile, though, so it's not going to do me a ton of good. But I'm just going to keep saving and plowing through everything. Just kill Archie real quick. I'm just going to go do that. Alright. Oh, a Mega Garchomp, I see. Okay. We're stepping in with the big boys, Mega Garchomp and Mega Houndoom. I don't really have anything for either of those at the moment, but... yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Oh well. There we go. That'll work. I'm going to go ahead and just do that. Just slightly, because that's better. Alright. Now... get me out of this hellscape. Let me free. Let me be free. Let me just close out the note, because I do not need that note any longer. We are free. We're out in the open. We are good again. All is right with the world for the most part. I'm located above or below Pseudopolis? Below, okay. That is no problem. Oh, wait, are you freaking kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. So, the walk through walls code apparently works all of a sudden now. Apparently, the only reason that didn't work as before is because the diameter of the freaking cave was at its maximum limit there, and you can't go through a broken part of that cave because that's the limit. So, as it turns out, my dumbass was using the correct code all along. Yes, I agree with your silver veil emoji there. That is, I am currently... ooh, I'm just gonna take the L for now. Even though I technically won, I still lose. I'm just gonna turn off some of this nonsense now and just... oof. Feels bad. Feels bad, boys. Feels bad indeed. So, yeah. So, oof. Oof. A bit big oof. Oof. Alright then. So, that's strange. Growler and Kyogre aren't there, though. Usually, I guess something's going on over there, but I'm just gonna pretend. We're just all gonna agree to pretend as if they are there and they're fighting. That's just what we're gonna do. Usually, I don't know why they're not there, but we're just gonna pretend. So... we're just going to pretend they're there, and we're not going to worry about it otherwise, because enough has gone on. Oh boy, that looks like to be another static encounter, if I can figure out how to get in there. It's Sky Pillar, yes, we know. Oh, there it is. Okay, alright, taking guesses. What's the guess for whatever the static encounter is? It's either a starter or a legend, and we have no idea what it is. Any guesses? Meth? Okay. It is using a Skitty sprite, but it's obviously not going to be Skitty. My guess is going to be Roku, I guess. No, it is Cresselia. Okay. I have no use for Cresselia whatsoever. But sure, what we're going to do is we're just going to stun sport, and I will throw a few select balls at it, and nothing more, because I don't feel like wasting money on these things. I will throw this Great Ball, I will throw this Nest Ball, I'll throw all of them to die. And then I'm going to throw this Dive Ball, none of which are going to be effective. I'm going to throw this Repeat Ball just to get it out of here, even though I've never caught one in this game yet. I'm going to throw an Ultra Ball. I'll throw an Ultra Ball. I'll throw an Ultra Ball. Throw another Ultra Ball. Throw another one, I guess. And I'll throw one more just for good measure. Nope. Okay, and you're going to heal? Alright, well, here you go then. Just going to wake up and just going to kill you off. It's low. I'll throw one more. Just two more. Just because I really want to be fair about it. And now you die. Roku, I like the Roku TV. Nope, not that Roku, unfortunately. Don't know why they'd put a Cresselia in a cave, because it's like the nighttime Pokemon. It's supposed to be out in like random forest and stuff, but sure. Alright, now we get the joy of going to the Sky Pillar. and we're just gonna do the whole nonsense of that. Do I need dive anymore? Do I have surf? So yeah, I'm just using you for dive at this point, aren't I? So I can actually drop you in the PC and I can go get that Deoxys with the ball there. I'm just gonna drop you in here because I don't need you anymore. Now, after this, I will use this Deoxys to, or use the Master Ball to catch Deoxys. Because I don't feel like dealing with Deoxys is nonsense. And that'll probably be the 5th team member. Like, I don't usually use two things that are too overpowered, but the thing's probably going to be level 30 like it usually is, so I'm not going to really make too much of a big deal. I'll throw an exp share on it, and then I'll call it on that one. Because going to the Elite Four with 4 team members is definitely possible, but not something I want to deal with quite as long. So, yeah. Oh, right, there's this whole thing, too. Then I somehow managed to actually fall down the back. Genius. Play of the game. Well, that's not going to be definitely after today's events. That's definitely not the play of the game, but it's certainly not one of my winning plays. All right, now we're just going to go wake up Rayquaza, have him deal with the nonsense. All right, now get me on out of here. I will go deal with Deoxys here real quick. Maybe. There we go. And just go to the back. Oh, okay, they only made it do 3 of the puzzles, too. Usually they make you do the whole puzzle there, and then it turns gray. For all my luck, then... Oh, okay, that's why it makes you go to the back. Duh, I forgot from the center that's a thing. Okay, do that. Go there, go there. Is this from the... I'm gonna go ahead and save just because I don't feel like doing this. Yep, okay. It is indeed from the side, so I'm just gonna go from the top, and there you go. Was that not it? Oh, okay, must have been for the bottom then. Just because it's faster, I'm gonna do that. Nope. Okay, well, I don't know what direction you want then, Deoxys. Because that is not any of them. He is trying to toy with me here. Okay, I'll just try it again from the back and see if that doesn't get us anywhere further. Go ahead and try it once again with this. There we go. Okay, and definitely save because I don't want to lose it. There he is. Okay. Yeah, level 30, I figured. Just gonna throw this because I don't feel like dealing with you. I heard he's trying to toilet me for some reason. Yeah. Sure, let's go with that. It is a speed Deoxys since it's exclusive to Emerald. Alright. Well, Pike, I am going to let you name this one. I'm not very good with names, as you've seen by the other things. So whatever you want to name it, you can name it. Just don't name it Meth. Yeah, yep, you. That's right, you there. Want you? Yep, I certainly do. Just as long as you don't name it Meth. Yeah, hold on. Yep, okay, that's no problem. Hold on. We're getting there. We're gonna find out. We got a live one. Waifu addiction. We only got 10 characters. They can't unfortunately put it waifu addiction. Yup, that is unfortunate. Feraligator's name is as short as it is specifically because you can only name it 10 characters. Otherwise, that name would be like 13. And not to mention, that'd be a very weird thing to name a Deoxys, the fastest Pokemon currently in the game. Oh, you want me to name it O? Or do you just come up with Palmer? Yeah, you know, that's a good idea, because my Hariyama is named after Askins, which is the guy that hosted me. So the other one to be sticking around, that would absolutely make sense. So this one will definitely be named Pomrose. That is a very genius idea, my man. I don't know. I mean, if you don't want it to name it that, we don't have to by any means, but if it's something you're cool with, you can go for it. I wouldn't want to name it something when you're like, you don't want me to name it that. If you want to name it something else, or I can turn it over to you, I'd imagine that makes sense as well. Pause champ. I mean, that's still 11 characters. Or wait, no, wait, that is 10. Never mind, I'm just not that bright. It is exactly 10. What you want? Okay, well, I'm going to name it Pomrose because you so far have been the one to stick around, and I sincerely appreciate that. So that is going to be this one. Oh, wait, this is the Z. My bad. Sorry about that. There we go. Yep. Alright. I think that should be, for the most part, correct, so. And then I'm going to throw an extra share on it, and we should be pretty good to go from there. Just drop that off on you. Alright. So, let's head back on over, and we will be on our way to Stopless, and then we just gotta murder the 8th gym leader, and then we're good to go. That's odd. Usually, I don't think they're on. So, yeah. Okay, so, that's unusual. So, a little bit of a strange thing here. Usually, when you get Rayquaza and you summon him and, you know, you do the whole thing, Rayquaza is supposed to come down and, you know, make them stop fighting. And currently, I see no hide nor hair of either Groudon, Kyogre, or Rayquaza. So I have absolutely no clue where they are. Maybe I have to dive in and dive out or something, but don't think so. So I'm wondering if the game just sequence broke, because if you sequence break the game, there's a very real possibility it's not completable. Now, again, I don't know that for an absolute fact, but is that a way out? Nope. Okay, that does nothing. They're on a tea party. They will be late. I guess they will be late, apparently. We might be waiting around for a while if that's the case, though. So, that is very unusual. But I don't really know what else you do otherwise. Because we got everything done. We got Groudon, we got Kyogre, and we got Rayquaza. We have all 3 here, but I've never seen it to the point where these things are here, and yet they don't fight. Because everybody's making... Yeah, everybody acts as if they're here. That is very unusual. Oh wait, did I need to go pick up the orb for my... No, that couldn't have been it, because they had both the orbs. Never mind. I was thinking for myself, I was thinking it was like a ruby and sapphire thing where you had to have one of the orbs, but I do not, since this is Emerald. Gone away somewhere, perhaps they're now. Oh, okay, they say they go to Mount Pyre, but I don't think that's going to do us any good to return the orbs, because the game is now sequence broken. I have no idea what to do otherwise, so we can try to do that, I guess, even though I'm 99.9% sure that's going to do nothing. Oh, accidentally forgot a couple. Hold on, we will kill these off in 2 seconds real quick. Wouldn't that freaking suck, though, spending like an hour and a half on that puzzle just to immediately walk into a sequence-broken game and not be able to complete it? I would absolutely despise that with all my heart and soul, but, like, there wouldn't be much I can do about that, is the thing. We can try, but it's not gonna do anything. Even if they're up there, I mean, it might even be time for that sequence yet. Oh, it apparently was. Okay, they apparently brought it back. That's not gonna change anything, but just to say we did it, just to say we tried. Yeah, I don't see nothing. Welp? quite the situation. Did I somehow miss Rayquaza? No, because I already started the game. It's already done. Oh, okay. Apparently that was it. That was all we needed. Now we can go to the gym. Alright. So, what did we learn today, guys? The sequences and the events of Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald apparently never happened, or Emerald at the very least. And I'm just allowed to do whatever the hell I want now, I guess. I do not understand, but sure. We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna pretend that that all happened. We're gonna pretend that Rayquaza came down and just screamed at everybody, and yeah. Okay then. This is probably not only... Oh, dang it, I wasn't paying attention. I got it backwards. Hold on. That'll be no big deal. We need all the experience for Deoxys anyway if we want to get there in time, so... That is a very strange way to go about it, but so be it, I guess. I guess I was incorrect in saying that returning the orbs did nothing, because now they're good now. So be it. Just gonna go through, although it might not have been just returning the orbs, I'm not talking to them in quite the right order, so. But so be it, whatever gets us to the end of the credits, I guess. That is our goal. No, maybe throwing Flamethrower at a Water-type gym is not exactly my best idea. Crazy as that may be seeming. But then again, I only have like 7 Giga Drains per these things. I'm definitely going to run out of them before the end. So we're just going to start Sludge Bombing things, and then if there's anything when we start to get low on HP, we're just going to use Giga Drain. Or accidentally use Giga Drain and do that anyway. Either or. It gets us to the end, I guess, so... There we go. Alright, we should get on that floor. Go for these people real quick. Just gonna fake out the side act, sure. Why not? And accidentally not pay attention and hit fake out again. Perfect. Alright. Here we go. Oh, wait, still got one more straggler. Okay. Now, we're pretty much good on terms of Pokemon left, so we're going to use the last of our Giga Drains, heal up, and then we're good to go. And if I could pay attention and open my eyes for a second this time, we will do that in the correct order. That's the Pokemon. Actually, give me a few more Super Potions just along the way, because things are going to get tired. Oh, we have Hyper Potions. That's even better. I will vastly prefer that, actually. Just give me 20 of them. And a few Ultra Balls to replace the ones I lost, even though we're probably not going to catch too much more. We're going to attempt to get a few of these static encounters, but they don't really want to work with us all too well, and I don't really care about them since we're not going to be using them. And we're also approaching the end of the game, too, so... So we're just going to go through here, and just keep my eyes on not breaking the ice the wrong way. Alright, and we're just going to go left correctly this time. There we go. Alright, Juan, out of the way. Out of the way. I wish I had growth so I could use growth one time, but that's okay. We needed flash anyway for this annoying place. Alright, there's that. Alright, there's that issue of my Lodix is actually something somewhat competent. Oh yeah, and then we have luck-based, oh boy. And you have 2 items, so it's going to be easy to match. Alright, well this is going great. I only have a ground type left, so... And it's not going to do something good either. Amnesia, that's fine. I can just plow through that. That's not an actual issue. Now, if you start using Earthquake like that and I start missing everywhere, that's going to be an actual issue. But we didn't need it anyway. Okay, cool. And you want to learn Stone Edge? It's the same accuracy for something that's guaranteed for, so absolutely. No, Mega Gyarados, that's actually an issue. No Stone Edge? Nope. Okay, we were not going to be able to plow through this thing then. I was not expecting a Mega Gyarados, and this is a Dark type, so I have nothing to use on this. Well, GG, Juan. GG. Alright, cool. Now then. Just gonna slip through the floor real quick and call it on that. And now, since we have all 8 badges, all we have to do is the Elite Four, and then that's the end. So, took a little bit longer than expected with that whole nightmare, but, you know, so be it. We'll just go up and around. Okay. Since we have the Hyper Potion, we should be able to get through that place fairly easy. Although, I think I need revives, though, now that I think about it, just in case one of those things actually get knocked out. Because we are still a little bit under-leveled in terms of actually beating the Elite Four. And I have no idea if the area is going to be stuck like this at this point, because we have no way to unbreak the sequence of, you know, rain and sun and rain and sun. But, I mean, again, that's really not a huge issue. How many? I'm gonna need a good handful of those. I'm gonna say 28 should give us a pretty good idea of what we need. So, now we're just going to pull to the other side here, and we're good. And just a bunch of tentacles standing in our way before Evergrande City. So, oh, and these guys, I forgot to get in here too. But that is okay. We will have our ways of dealing with them. And get you. Alright, well. Alright, we need water. We need to give somebody a waterfall too. I forgot to give that squirrel, didn't I? I forgot to use the squirrel up. Genius again. Strikes once more. We don't have anybody that can... Nope, okay. Well, my dumbass forgot the Squirtle. So I have to go pick that up real quick. I'm going to have to probably switch out. Yeah, we're going to need Waterfall to go up the waterfall. Shocking as that may be. Just going to drop you in here real quick. When I get back over to the waterfall, we will go right back to that. And you're going to go... this, get rid of the tail whip, and we're just gonna go onwards. Okay, now. Ah, land. My worst enemy. Should be the left here. Ah, Tentacle, my other worst enemy. Alright, now, with Waterfall now in hand, we're going to go back up here. We're going to attempt to anyway, but these Tentacle have other plans. It's also a shame they removed the really cool Evergrande City theme, because that was really nice, but now we get just the morbid, world-ending theme. Alright, well... shoot, we have one other problem of we need Waterfall when we're actually in there too, because there's a waterfall you have to climb. So, do we have anything that's preventing? You just have Surf and Fly, and then you have Surf, so we don't actually need Swanna for the duration of the rest of this. So actually, I can swap you out, and we're just going to use that. And then we're just going to go through the Elite Four, and hopefully by then we're going to be of the right level, because level 45s and 46 are not really that good at dealing with the Elite Four. So, well, oh yeah, and then there's the whole Fly Endeavor too, or the Flash Endeavor, which I've got that handled already. So, it looks like for the most part, Victory Road is the same, except for constant stream of wild Pokemon, but oh well. Just a lot of Woobat, a lot of Aron, a single Loudred. Max Elixir, we can actually use the Max Elixir for that, so I will accept that. And we're just gonna deal with these. Alright. Alright, we're just going to switch out here. Deal with you. Alright. And go back up the bridge, okay. Attempt to go. I'm gonna go ahead and switch. Are you level 46? Yeah, you're level 46. Okay, that's fine. We need to keep moving up in these levels as much as we can. And there's Wally. Oh, he's got megas too. Okay, then. Well, what to do in dealing with megas? A sludge bomb and see where that gets me. It's not gonna get me far. Okay. Cool. Yeah, there's another thing. Usually you're only allowed 1 mega per team for a specific reason, this being a fairly good one of them. Alright, there's that. I'm going to try to take down that Rose Raid in that, and can't really do much about the Lux Ray because I can't use Earthquake. Oh, that'll work. Oh boy, he's got 3 megas. Cool. Alright. Yeah, Vanny's full restore. Okay, there we go. That was a pain in the ass, but okay. So be it. Deoxys wants the agility. I don't think I need the fastest of all Pokemon to be double speed. It's probably a little bit overkill. I'm going to heal the PP because I'm already out of Giga Trains. Man, 3 megas on that team too. That's a lot. A lot of overpowered. I gotta go back to using Flash. And there we go. Okay, now work our way through this room again. Probably should have got more repels. But it's no big deal. We got the speed up button, which should be fairly easy. Okay, can you not? Can I not actually keep doing that? Alright, there we go. I'm just gonna use the rest of these super potions up. Nope, not you. Alright, is this a good way around? Ooh, there's a lot of encounters in here. If I had known there had been this many, I would have gone back. Well, actually, it probably shouldn't be too much of a convenience because I can just teleport back and I'm still at the beginning. So I'm going to make another trip to the shop and go ahead and pick those up real quick since it's like right there. I gotta go get Swanna. Okay. It's going to be slightly more of an inconvenience than I originally thought, but we will get it all the same because it's still less inconvenient than having to deal with this ridiculously high encounter rate. So we're going to do that real quick. Oh, right, duh, I'm still in the center. There we go. I'm going to go pick those up real quick, and then we will be done with our encounter problems. Yeah, sure, I've got enough for 20, give me 20. Alright, now replace you with Deoxys, and we are good to go. Now then. Oh, okay, there we go. That was just an easy way around that. So now we can move on to the next room. It's just one Roserray. We're gonna fake out. Throw. Alright. Before we, once we leave this place, but before we fight the Elite Four, I'm gonna want to go back to Sootopolis and get that TM for Brick Break so I can give it to Hariyama. Because that's going to be probably pretty handy here, because we only have 10 Vital Throws, and Vital Throw isn't even that good to begin with. So, and that's something, because I think Askins here is probably the last one that doesn't have a completely ready-to-go moveset. try to just drink my way through that. Nope, okay, we're not having that. Gotcha. Oh, it's gonna hyper beam at the end. Of course it is. Oh well. Alright. Well, that's what revives are for. I'll go ahead and use this because it's not like I'll be using it for anything else. Now then. Next room. A PP of that would actually be probably useful. I can still use that on Giga Drain, I believe. Yep, there we go. Okay. Just gonna hop down from here. Yep, okay, so that'll just be the waterfall up ahead here, and that'll be the next part. If I can get out. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright. And we're just gonna fake out. 2 5 for you. Oh boy, back to this nonsense now. You. Alright, there we go. It should be fairly easy to deal through. Cool, cool. I'll take the waterfall route because that's probably a little bit easier, a little bit faster. Yeah, it's worth the fight, I guess. Whatever that is. Throw. Go. Shoot, why not? Be able to push right through that. Strength at the very least. Nope, okay, I should use strength in the first place. That was my misplay. Alright, what I'll do, should have used Earthquake again. Oh, that'll, okay, whatever gets us through it, I guess that'll work. Yeah, I'll just sacrifice the turn. It's got Harden. Freaking I was worried about Harden for a second there. That's where it got us. Alright, just gonna use 5 here. Also, something I noticed during the last time played, they replaced the Moonstone with the Dawnstone. There's like 5 Pokemon that use a Moonstone for evolution, and on this one specifically was made for only for Curlier to Gallade, and we wasted it specifically on that. That's another beautiful design choice that I've noticed in this game. Is that it? We should be on the back around here. Yep. Okay. That did nothing. Just kind of figured it would, but I figured I'd try at the very least. Up, there we go. We're full restoring again. Alright, we'll switch in here. And just flamethrower it out. Okay. Just use a few more of these super potions, because they're not being used for anything else. Alright, and then these guys. Sure, we'll try strength instead. Why not? Oh boy, more hyper potions. Do that, and this one has lantern, so I could probably take it. One earthquake at least if it's a reach. Nope, just clear. Okay, so it wouldn't really be worth it then because it's just got levitate as is. Screw it. We might as well take it out anyway. And crunch. All right. Oh, here we go again. Just bound and determined to cost me at least 1 hyper potion for every one of these, huh? Alright, thrust. There we go. Oh, there's Whaler. There's the Wailord we were looking for, the elusive Wailord. And it's sleeping. And he's using multiple full restore. Well, 1 rest and 1 full restore. Now we're 2 rests. There we go. This Krokorok, that should be an easy one to deal with. Alright, there we go. Get through these. I've got to remember to revive Thorn over there. And probably use the last of these super potions there. Alright. There's a max repel as if we ever... Oh, wait. I completely and totally just went out and bought max repels. And just like the dumbass I am, I completely didn't use a single one of them. Go me. Alright, did I just go in a big circle? I think I went in a circle. That is okay. We are no longer going in a circle now. Gonna switch and deal with you through different means. There we go. And Solrock, as I would imagine. Oof, we are not looking very good in terms of a level in that time. By the time we do this, is this good? No. Okay, cool. I'll go back around and just go through it again. I think this should be the way out anyway, so without accidentally speeding up and just running right through there, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Give me that. Psychic. Psychic's not of too much use since I already have that. I'm going to use that again, and this should be the last battle of the... Not leaving. Okay. Hey man, thanks for sticking by. I'll see you later, man. Alright, we're going to arm first you. Okay, well, never mind. That will not be working. Alright. Going to stone at you. We're going to sledge bomb you. Yes, I figured this guy actually isn't too bad. Oh, nope, he's only got that left. Okay. That's that then. Wait, is there... Oh, they put one guy at the end. Aren't you clever? That one guy they wanted to make sure. There we go. That's a bit of a difficult one, actually. Okay, we'll just crunch, and he's going to do that, and he's got more full restores. That's not going to help you, but okay. This guy's got dust clubs, hopefully. Yep, that is enough. Okay, thank God. That would have sucked if we lost the last one. Oh, Jesus, no. Oh, no. Oh, I messed up. I messed up big time. I just messed up really big time. I tried to go around him. That is an easy loss. Okay, well, I hope you like that tunnel right there, whereas we're gonna be going through it again. Oh boy. Well, here, get me through it real quick. Great. Thanks. Cool. Thanks. Nice. Welp. Cool. Thank you. Cool. He literally turned around to see me. That's amazing. He just straight up turned around and is like, you going somewhere? Oh, thanks for that. If I would known, if I would known he just would have put red at the end of that thing, I would have healed up before then. But nope, we ain't doing that here, son. Boy. That was real cool. That's my favorite thing probably of the night so far, other than that puzzle, of course. That was something to behold right there. Just straight up, he was just sitting. The dude that made this game was sitting in his room, just laughing his ass off. I got the best idea ever. We're going to put red at the end, and we're gonna make it so he's like one of those turning trainers, just in case the person thought they had any chance. I got shafted. My one crocodile, it got shafted, yes, because nothing else was alive at that point to do it. That was something right there. And he has all Mega Evolutions too. Yes, we're just gonna give him all Mega Evolutions. That was a situation right there. Oh my gosh, that was... Yeah, we're just gonna put red there, make it all Mega Evolutions, and wait for the person to be freaking wiped out. That was very cool of you guys. Oof. You know, I felt kind of bad saying that the person who made this game wasn't that bright, but I now completely and totally am fine with saying that. Just for that little situation there. Because not only did we put a trainer at the end, we put, like, at the end, the entrance, then we put just red at the end of that, too. So that was really cool. Thanks. It was the ultimate gift. It really was. It was just the ultimate middle finger of, here you go. But I better get used to that, because I'm definitely going to be doing, like, Emerald Kaizo, which is specifically meant for doing stuff like that. It just accepts every waking moment. So I guess I better get used to that now, because, boy. Alright, I'm going to try to heal up, but they'll probably throw another Swoobat at me, and they'll... Oh, hey, look, a Swoobat, and I can't escape. And that's why I didn't heal. Alright, then, that was something else. So, beforehand, I would like to save... I would like to take this moment to go ahead and put you up front, so I can probably get at least a couple Earthquakes and get that freaking Pikachu out of the way. Here, I'm just going to take you on full on at this point. Why not? Alright, Earthquake. You're useless, so it doesn't matter. Oh, and I got crit too. Okay, I will take it. Shoot, I don't know. Who should I sack off? Thorn? Actually, I'm going to Stone Edge you and Giga Drain you. That'll work. Oh, you have two. Of course he has two Mega Charizards. Why wouldn't he have two Mega Charizard? Why wouldn't that be a thing that he possesses? And it's a... is that Charizard or use that? Or... Oh, well, it doesn't really matter what use Hyper Beam. I'm still killing them all the same. Jesus, okay then. You want to learn Recover? I don't have a reason to give you Recover, so no. And of course, we're going to finish it with Snorlax. Just... yeah, it's still going to heal. That's cool. I don't know. Well, you probably have immunity, if not Thick Fat, so go ahead and paralyze it. Alright, Stone Edge again. Giga Drain, because healing, sure. That's fine, I was expecting that, so... And then we're gonna just... Nope, we're no longer have any Stone Edges to use on it. Cool, cool. Fake out just because I don't want you to attack. And... sure, Crunch, because why the hell not? Vital Throw you. And he's still got more full restores. 3 full restores. Just keep Hyper Potioning and... let's see. I'm back. I was throwing money at something. Okay, that's fine, man. You could do whatever you gotta do, so that's absolutely fine. Let's see. If I do that. Oh, come on, they're so close. Just go down. He has full 4 restores. Damn it. Why do you have 4 full restores? Get me off the ride. Flamethrower, I don't know. 5. He has 5 full restores. Oh, Jesus. I don't know, man. Freaking Flamethrower, I guess. Oh, Jesus. Okay. We're down to just the Charizard X. Surprise, surprise. Just go out there. Do that. 2 Psychic. Double Psychic. Oh, Jesus. It's over. Yeah, tell me about it. 5 full restore. He had 4 megas and 5 full restores, and I still made it out without using any items and only using set. That is an accomplishment in itself. Okay, I'm a champion, but yeah, I'd imagine so. Jesus. Okay. That was nightmarish, but, you know, I kind of expect this much. So now we get to address the different problem that is currently on the table. Do I want to go out and grind to like level 50 to try to get through this, which I really don't want to, or try to just botch my way through somehow making it through the Elite Four at a level 47, which is much easier said than done. Which, I mean, I don't think it's impossible, but it's definitely probably not going to be one of those first try, run and done sort of things. Do I have anything else I need to sell? Not really. And I don't have any Mega Evolutions like everybody else, because none of my Pokemon are currently applicable for Mega Evolution. And I can put this freaking Squirtle away because I don't have use for it anyway. I have done all the waterfalling I really need to do, except for maybe one rare candy waterfall, but that's not really worth my time. So, I mean, I can go in there, but I'm really not going to get that far. Well, it's worth a shot, I guess, anyway. Better than standing around and thinking about nothing. So I will go ahead and open these gates and await my doom, because I am severely underleveled for this. But we will try all the same, I suppose. I'm going to go ahead and take the XP share off from Rose here, because we don't need it. And I can try in vain, but Zorak, I hadn't figured. Oh, Mega Absol, that's cool. Yep, sure, go through it. Just flamethrower that. Yeah, I kind of figured you had something for that, so. Calm Mind, sure, get rid of Recover. I do not need Recover, I probably need Calm Mind more than I need Recover. So, go ahead and do that. And Mega Tyranitar, great. I'm just going to try to drop its defense. Probably get quadruple on that. Alright, and up. Oh, okay, thank you. Cool. Earthquake, yeah, that'll work. Alright, Sydney was a pushover, so that's not a big deal. Phoebe, however, is not going to be quite as simple. Unless somehow I were to get Crocodile to kill everything, but I don't think it's going to be that easy either. And if that's not the case, we can always grind for a few levels, just for a bit, and see where that takes us. Oh, I freaking forgot to switch out. I need a free switch, because you cannot do anything. I'm gonna switch to Swan, just for the sake of saying I have the free switch. That'll work too, I guess. Just go ahead and you have Levitate, so it's not a help. Go through that. Oh, it's got Aegis-Slam, great. Oh, and it has Levitate. Why do you have... Okay, you know what? Sure. So, this would have been substantially easier if Aegis-Slash actually had form change like it normally does, but since we don't have form change, we're going to instead have Levitate. Wait, did that seriously do nothing? Well, that freaking... Okay, well, there goes our plans for this whole thing. Well, that's an issue. And you got Mega Bennett. Something that shouldn't exist, but does. Sludge Bomb. We're probably gonna, yeah, we're gonna have to go grind like to level 50 probably before we can do anything. Because there is not a lot I can do against this. So I just gotta get one turn of that. And that's kind of pointless. But yeah, we've already lost, so... Cool, I have nothing to use on you. There's no reason for you to keep living. We can try Dark Pulse. It's not like it's going to do anything. Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright, so yeah, we are still pretty underleveled to be able to deal with any of that. So, I want to get your opinion on this since you're listening. Should I go ahead and grind off screen and then come back with this game beaten and do that, and then after that we can go and like I can just do the next game during then, because I'm already 2.5 hours in, and usually I stream for about 2 hours. So I just want to get your opinion on that. Because I can do that off screen and not worry. You could raid. I could raid. That could work. But for raiding one person anyway, I'm going to send you over somewhere. But I can probably do that. I'll probably grind a level 50 just so we're not standing around doing nothing for a while. If you want to show me how to raid, since I am still very new to this whole thing, I would more than welcome it. Let's see. Nope, I don't want to report myself, please. You already know where I am. I do, but like, how do I raid, though? Oh, wait, that took me to the wrong place. Oh boy, we're back. What channels you follow? Who is who is streaming, I mean. You know who is streaming. Are you, by chance? I'm not entirely sure. Sorry, I'm a bit of a dumbass, but, no. Didn't think so. Just figured, Welp, who would you suggest? I'm open for pretty much rating, sending one viewer to anybody here. Silverville? You want me to send you first class direct shipping to Silvervale, huh?
Crit resistance.
I'm already there. Welp, shit, you're right. That's what I'm referring to, yeah. I would imagine. Welp, if you want to show me how to do all that, I mean, we can go for it, so. Nah, I can show you in the future. Alright, that is fine by all means. So, well, I'm going to go to my goodbye screen and all that. Thank you very much for you watching, and hopefully when this makes the archive, maybe I'll get a few views on that then. So, but in the meantime, I'm just going to go sign out. So I will hopefully talk to more people, see perhaps next time. So, later.